Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Canelo Alvarez open to a Dmitry Bivol rematch. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Canelo Alvarez has declared that he remains open to a Dmitry Bivol rematch if Dmitry Bivol beats Artur Beterbiev to become the undisputed light heavyweight world champion. Canelo stated, and I quote, "Yes, it's possible. It's the only fight that I'd make one more time at 175 pounds, and that's the rematch with Dmitry Bivol." Now, you get a lot of people that don't know why the first rematch with Canelo Bivol didn't happen. See, they fought. Bivol won the first fight, and the rematch was supposed to happen. The rematch never happened because Dmitry Bivol turned it down, rejected it, and never wanted to fight Canelo Alvarez again. That's exactly why it happened. I mean, think about it. Dmitry Bivol, on multiple interviews over several months, kept saying he's not interested in the Canelo Alvarez rematch. You see Fight Sports reports Dmitry Bivol no longer interested in the Canelo rematch. Dmitry Bivol did an interview with ID Boxing, no longer interested in a rematch with Canelo Alvarez. Sporting News, Dmitry Bivol comes out, rejects Canelo Alvarez rematch. He refuses to fight him at 175 pounds. So you see that he rejected the rematch time and time again. Then you see Dmitry Bivol try to pump fake and say, he'll rematch Canelo, but only at 168, which made no sense because to rematch a fight, it has to be at the same weight you lost at. So Canelo lost at 75. He needs to rematch him at that same weight. If you fight at a different weight, it's no longer a rematch, dummy. But not only that, Dmitry Bivol stated he cannot make 168 pounds. So if you can't make 168 pounds, but you want to fight Canelo at 168 instead of 175, that makes no sense. How can you fight at 68 if you don't even know if you can make the weight, dummy? See, at the end of the day, that was a pump fake for idiots, fanboys, and trolls. See, we understand that Canelo Alvarez was injured in the first fight. We understand Canelo Alvarez had a surgery after their first fight. We understand all of these things. And a true rematch is Canelo Alvarez fighting at 175, fighting Dmitry Bivol in a second fight. And we understand that 175 is not Canelo's weight class. But if Canelo goes up to 175 and rematches Dmitry Bivol, that's Canelo once again daring to be great, fighting outside of his weight class, the undersized fighter. And likely it would be Dmitry Bivol, the undisputed light heavyweight champion. So that would be a great challenge for Canelo. That would be a great risk for Canelo, and that would be worth it because that's what boxing is all about. Canelo Alvarez still looking for greatness, still open to a Dmitry Bivol rematch, tells you everything about Canelo Alvarez.